Yeah, as soon as my nose started dripping again, that'll be good for the B-roll. Hi, and welcome to the channel. If you found yourself here, you probably got lost on the way to watching someone much gooder than me, so thanks for joining in anyway. The other night I had a ADHD fever dream where I wanted to find out if I could shoot at expired armor and see if it actually still held up. And luckily I have some level 2 soft armor from 2008 and some steel AR 500 armor from 2014. This is part of the channel where I'd like to thank the sponsors, if we had any sponsors to thank. What you can do to help me out is go visit Ragnarok Ordnance Works on Instagram or Facebook, because that's the company that I'm helping get started. Give us a follow, like, share, comment, whatever. That would help out a lot. So for today's test, we're going to test out some level 2 soft body armor that was manufactured almost 15 years ago. Well, it was manufactured 15 years ago and is well past its warranty. And some AR 500 steel body armor that was manufactured in 2014. And I don't even remember when the warranty was good for on that one. But it weighs over 10 pounds and I don't wear it anymore, so we're going to find out what happens when we shoot at it. So for each piece of armor, we're going to shoot at with 4 different calibers. For the soft body armor, we're going to shoot at it with 40 grain 22 long rifle. We're using some CCI ammo that I had laying around. 9mm 115 grain, we're using AAC ammo for that. Some 45 230 grain from Fiocchi, however you pronounce it, I really don't care. We're going to shoot at with a 1911, and if it survives those 3, we'll move up to 44 Magnum, which level 2 armor is not rated for. It's only rated up to 357 mag. So we'll give it a shot if it holds up with those 3 calibers beforehand. With the steel armor, we're going to shoot at with 55 grain 5.56 from AAC out of an AR-15. We're going to shoot at it also with some 7.62 x 39, 122 grain. This is either Tula or Wolf ammo. I can't remember because the box fell apart. And we'll go up to 7.62 x 51 or 308, 147 grain from Arms Corps. Level 3 is rated up to 7.62 x 51, and if it survives all 3 of those, we're going to go up to 150 grain 30-06 and see if it'll hold up against that. And if they all survive that, we might shoot it with some buckshot just to see what happens. Starting with the 22 long rifle first, we're going to do a test shot just to make sure that we're on. All right, we're shooting. So we're going to shoot at the top left of the body armor. Okay, so definitely hit the tape, and I see.
Here, wait till I get up there.
And I can feel the round in there.
I think.
So that's pretty cool. All right, 22 long rifle defeated. Let's go test the 9mm. There we go. All right. Yeah, and I definitely hit it right in the tape. Did I shoot it on that side?
I think it was that one where your thumb is.
Yeah. It definitely was. It stopped it. Hit her right above the 22. So let's cut it open and see what we're working with here. Hey Bill, what's the doctor's name in The Simpsons? Hi everybody. I can't remember his name. That's what I feel like right now. All right, well, we'll just cut that open later. But defeated 9mm. Let's go on to the 45, and we will re-duct tape this on here somehow. And 45. I'll definitely hit that one, right? I'll give him one more. Oh, Billy.
Did it penetrate?
I don't see any. Gave her 2 right in the chest, though, that's for sure.
Yep.
So the 45 is definitely on. That's good. So you can see where you hit the dummy right there. I probably should have put fresh paint on this thing before we even started, but I'm kind of dumb, so that's okay. Let me go grab that duct tape again. All right, moving on to 44 Magnum. This is actually the first time I get to shoot this. I bought this like 2 years ago. So we'll see what happens. Or not. I think let's just do one shot with that one and see what happens. So, all right, heading on up. Oh, Billy. Holy shit. It stopped it. It's like that boner you're trying to hide in high school. That is impressive. But I think he felt that for sure. Let's do one more shot a little lower and see what happens with it. Oh my God. Your sternum would be so broken. We're gonna do one more round with the 44, a little lower. It jumped out of the duct tape. I mean, you're gonna have a bad day, but it stopped it. 44 mag. Well, you can feel them in there. That's pretty impressive. I think expired level 2 still works after 15 years. I mean, you're gonna have a bad day. Some serious internal bleeding for sure. So let's move on to the steel. All right, 5.56 steel body armor. I'll give her a little zoom so I don't really screw this up. That duct tape's gonna fly off right away, I think, but we'll give her a shot. Yeah, that stopped it. We'll give her one more. We'll just shoot all the rifle right away, especially if we can see it from here. You can hear it ringing. Oh man. All right, definitely defeated the 5.56. We'll move on to the bigger calibers. All right, AK. This thing's gonna be off. I haven't shot this in forever. All right, 7.62 by 51. This is gonna be loud, Billy. I think it's on. What do you think?
It is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We're clear. Yeah. All right. Hopefully it hangs on for the M1. I got a clip and I got 2 rounds. It can be done. And we're gonna put my hand there so I don't chomp off my fingers. Practice. All right. M1 Garand, however you want to pronounce it today. Up 'em. Should we just throw a shotgun round into it and see what happens since we're back here? Why not? All right, Turkinelli, Turkish Benelli. We're just gonna do it to finish this off. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's go take a look, Billy. Uh-oh.
I stopped the recording.
It took a little bit.
What's that?
It took a hit.
Did it?
Yeah. At least I left that protective film on there. I don't know if it...
Yeah.
Okay, so that is what I was talking about with the steel body armor.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can peel this off. A little bit.
A little nick.
That's not too bad. I'm not going to the hospital for that, you know? So, I mean, it stopped. I think it stopped everything. If it had, let's leave it on there. I got one more thing we can try. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of like spall coming up. I mean, there was a little chipping from before, but I'm not really, I don't know, maybe that truck bed liner is actually holding up. I got something we can try with it. We got a black tip we can try on it, see what happens. The black tip, see what happens here. Oh, did you see those sparks? Oh my God. All right, let's go check it out. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, that didn't stop it. That definitely went all the way through with the black tip. But I mean, that's pretty impressive. Everything else did get stopped. And wow. Yeah, it blew through all the tape back here. Definitely, level 4 is supposed to stop black tip 30-06. So this is definitely level 3 and nothing higher. But we'll let's go inside and we'll dig into the other vests and see what those rounds look like. So level 3 plate definitely stopped everything but the black tip rounds. The 2.556 rounds are right here. It's kind of hard to tell what's what after that. And I'd have to like go back on the camera and actually look. I'm taking a guess that these are probably going to be the 7.62 by 39. I think that's going to be one of the 30-06 rounds. Because I think we shot it 3 times with 30-06. It's just they have bigger indentations. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but stopped everything until we threw the black tip on there. So level 3 steel plates, if you find it, definitely still good after 10 years. And the truck bed liner actually stopped a lot of that spall, except for that part that hit the GoPro, which actually didn't even chip it that bad. So there are plenty of videos on YouTube that show why you shouldn't use steel body armor with bed liner for minimizing spall, but it'll stop a bullet from going through your chest, so take that for what you will. We're gonna cut into our soft armor here. You know what this reminds me of? In the first Terminator, when Arnold Schwarzenegger is in the hotel room cutting into his wrist with the X-Acto knife. Uzi 9mm. There we go. Whew. I mean, she got stopped, that's for sure. But the amount that those are poking out, I don't know if you can get the depth on that. Your sternum would be broken on there. You're probably, let me think, what is that? Your spleen, you probably got internal bleeding for sure with this one. Yeah, that's so, okay, that's interesting. So on the 45, I don't know if you can see this. They didn't even make it through past the first layer. This is 44 right here. So I don't know where they're somewhere in here. Oh. There's your 45. Actually, yeah, that's 45. 45 there.
You want to say that again?
Yeah, so the 44 is stopped by the second to last layer of Kevlar, and I think there's like 10, 11 layers of Kevlar. So 10th layer of Kevlar stopped the 44. We have not found the 9mm round yet, or the second 45. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, cameras are almost dead, so we'll keep digging, and I guess there's some pictures up of that in the film. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. I know I sound like an idiot most of the time, so I'm looking for my coffee. Remember, it's right here. Join us next time, won't you? And fade out to black.